Anyway, okay, we fought the pirates last time, and we got to chapter 2, the Sleeping Prince, which is, um, in the castle of Elf and near Elfland. We're looking for, I think he's an evil elf that put him to sleep. I can't remember his name right now. Astos. So yes, we're also looking for, Matoya has lost her crystal. Astos has her crystal. So we need the crystal to take to Matoya to get her to give us an herb to wake up the prince. And I think someone in that also has the key. I've played this before. This is just a fun little thing. If my husband's still here and he didn't see the text in chat, I just said thank you for sending me that reminder. I appreciate that. So we are in Elfland right now. You can't really see this very well. I have a PDF I'll show up later if anybody needs to, but once again, yes, this has a 3-hole punch through it. My grandpa, this used to belong to him, and it's still in this blue thing. I'm gonna get like a folder for it, but right now I just haven't. Anyway, well, its own 3-ring binder, one of the thinner ones. But anyways, and I put these protector rings on it, because he hole punched all of his Nintendo power. I also have a Super Mario Brothers 2 and 3 like that. Okay, good. Thank you. Where the fuck did you get that Gengar? Where the fuck? Anyway, so yeah, I also have like the first year's worth of Nintendo Power magazines. They're also 3-hole punched. I'm thinking of just keeping the first one and doing the same thing, even though the cover of that one is like atrocious. Everything beyond the first one, I think Castlevania 2 is in that one. It looks real nice. It's just that first one, it's tore up from the floor up. It's very sad. I might end up keeping them all. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's unpause. Let's see how the music's doing. Probably not great. It's muted for some reason. Let's unmute that. If anybody is listening and needs that up or down, let me know. It's pretty loud on my computer's end, so we're gonna turn that down for sure. Okay, and then I think my music's still playing in Spotify. We're gonna stop that as well. This is not a game that I want to listen to Krigsgalder during, you know? Okay, hold on. My mic is indeed picking that music up, isn't it? Great. Great. Let's turn that down a little bit more. Let me do some things. Hold on. And then I gotta change the info for the thing as well. So, sorry guys. Trying to get my shit together. Alright, let me go in here and get this info switched around. So everybody knows that Final Fantasy is not a demo. Fantasy. I'll just name it the same thing I had it last time too. Since the husband came up with that one. I like it. I'm a fan. Okay, here we go. And done. And back to the audio mixer. I'm gonna be quiet for a second to see if the mic is picking that up. Looks like it's not. Okay. Like I said, if anybody wants it louder, you just let me know. Let me figure out where we're going here. So, just to look back at what we got going on, we only have 29 gold. I'm trying to get, there's a good bit of magic I've left behind. In the last place, I think it was like 400 gold, or gil, I don't know. Like it's gil now, but it's gold back then. And in here it's like 4,000. I don't have that kind of cash on me. I also, for those of you who didn't see, the party I have here is the one that it says on the first page, like who went. It said a fighter, like a martial artist and 2 mages, so that's why I picked this. Normally, I'd have a thief in here, instead of a black belt. But that's fine. So I will say there's a place in here that says, earn ogre gold the easy way, obtain the great weapons and magic spells in Elfland. You'll need lots of gold. Oh, to obtain, sorry. East of Elfland is a place where ogres appear frequently. So it says see the map on page 18, which if anybody wants to see that, I can show you, just because I don't like it's this. That's what it looks like. It's a very, very nice strategy guide. This is from Nintendo Power, by the way. And let me see, does it say? Yeah, okay. So I am in Elfland, and I see where I need to go. We will try that. I mean, like, I've already got a save going. I don't think it would really matter, really. So, let's check it out. Oh god, we gotta go through I hate forest. So, right here is apparently where the ogres will come. So we're gonna see if I'm leveled enough. Oh my god. I fucking hate the creeps. They're the worst. They're so hard to beat. I really do need like armor and stuff too. And Flawn's already. I don't know if I don't know if I didn't cure them. I'll just restart if I die, because that might be my B. I'm gonna kill these guys first. And also for those of you who weren't here last time, I do accidentally like hit the button very quickly sometimes because I'm used to playing these, and like if one thing dies, you know, a Final Fantasy character will just hit the next thing alive. Whereas that is not the case in this original Final Fantasy, and I totally forgot. I was just hitting air. It was great. So great. Missed. Fantastic. Thank you, Flan. Zed with his hammer as a white mage. Always, never missing. It's crazy. Okay. So the only one that missed was the fighter. So let's do the same thing. Let's have... I'm gonna have the white mage hit this first one and the black mage hit the last one, I think. And see what that does for us. Damn, only 7 damage. I was gonna say if he hit 20 again, that would kill him. Fuck, man. Milk's getting whooped. 15 damage. Yeah, I think after this, I'll go back to the town and go to the inn. Unless I die, in which case I'll already be at the town. You know? Actually, oh yeah, I know a way to do that with one button. So. Nobody's dying. The creeps are just the worst, honestly. They're so bad. I'll have them both hit that third one. Oh, I know why the black mage hit for so much. First time I hit with lightning. I'm an idiot. 13, nice. But now the black mage is gonna whiff, but it's whatever. So, as some of you know, we like to watch movies with dinner most nights in this house. Sometimes we'll watch YouTube, but most nights we watch movies. And I'm trying to think what we watched. I know I talked about Annie. Hold on. I'm gonna have him use the magic on the ogre. Hold on. Nice. There was something... Okay, so we watched the original Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger last night. Fuck. And we also watched, or have started, and we have not yet finished the new Running Man. Wow! Appy is fucking dead. Anyway. Woo! That really sucks. I was gonna use Cure on him, like, literally next turn. So great. Who am I curing? I'll just cure whoever has the lowest. I'll cure the black belt. I know Running Man, but what we watched something before Running Man. Sorry, I didn't know you were still here, so I wasn't looking. Didn't we watch a movie before Running Man? Yeah, we watched Hitman. We watched Hitman. That's what I was trying to think of. And that was really good too. Hitman was really good. I was shocked. So we watched Hitman was really good, and then we watched the old Running Man. And then we're starting the new Running Man. This morning we started it. I think we got like an hour left. I don't remember, but I'm very excited to watch that with dinner tonight. I don't know what we're gonna watch after that, but if anybody has any ideas, I would listen to them greatly. I think we had one we were talking about, but I don't remember what it was. If the husband is still here, which it looks like he is, maybe he can tell me if he's not, when he's not driving. So I didn't see how much coinage I got. Aaron Brockovich we watched too. I think I talked about that last time though, because of Annie. But, oh yeah, that's a little story. So I had us watch Annie last time. My stream is way behind. That's fine. You don't know. How do you know how behind it is? I'm curious. I literally don't know. Oh, so we watched Annie, and I was like, what else did Albert Finney, I don't know how to say his last name, have been in? I didn't know. So I had looked it up. Who's here? Oh, fucking wolves. Great. Appy's not. I forgot to go to the clinic. Appy's dead. We'll figure it out. Hopefully, I might try to run. No, I'll try to kill him. Depending on how much damage they do, I might run. But I looked him up, and I'm like, what else has this guy been in? And weirdly enough, I had watched Aaron Brockovich like by myself maybe a week before that. Well, yeah, but I'm also not looking immediately. I mean, I'm looking pretty quickly, but not like immediately. But I looked him up, and I'm like, holy shit, he's an Aaron Brockovich. Then I was like, holy shit, he's the lawyer from Aaron Brockovich. And like, I don't know why, like, I didn't put two and two together on my own. I guess it's because he looks so different, older and bald. I'm like, or younger and bald, rather, in that case. I'm just like, wow, I didn't even, that's crazy for me. Because usually I'm always noticing stuff like that. I'm very good at, like, voices and, like, seeing people, even though they look different in roles. It's a superpower I have. Damn. These wolves are pretty rough. I don't remember how much HP they have. Because also, the HP that's in here is not correct. I had to have Nathan look it up last time, and they're not correct. It's just not. I was about to do that thing where I kept hitting buttons again. I felt it in my soul. They're not getting hit too bad, so I'm not too worried about this fight, but I am going to have to go back in and use the clinic. Maybe the inn again? I don't know. I think I'm doing alright. I don't know if I'm ready for fucking... I'm certainly not ready for... What's his name? Astos, if I can't kill a damn ogre, a set of ogres and creeps. Also, it says I need to get... Hold on. I don't want to go to the marsh cave till level 8 or 9. I know that. So that is the goal currently. And I'm not close to that, I don't think. 33 damage. I wanna die, yo. Do 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 do. The music, immaculate. Some people think I'm weird for loving 8-bit music as much as I do. But I do love it. Sincerely, Matoya's Cave, which is the song when you're in Matoya's Cave on this game, is one of my favorite songs of all time. No lie. Hold on. I'm gonna put him down here, and I'm gonna stick him. I don't know, I said her up there. Down there? Wherever. There we go. I think I did the right thing. But yeah, but the black mages do a cover of it that's pretty sick. I won't lie. I really need to add it to my Spotify playlist. Why? Why? Literally Flan hit and Milk and Zed whiffed. I just want to kill this last wolf. And speaking of this gray wolf, it is not anywhere on any of these monster lists that are even close to here. Weirdly. Like I don't know. Cause like the game and this frickin' magazine was made then, you would think, but no. Milk is level 5. We're not doing too bad. Every time I hear this, I think of, there's somebody, who is it? Brentalfloss. Brentalfloss does What If, whatever game had lyrics, and there's a song to this that he sings, and every time I hear it, I'm like, bopping to it. Alright, let's go find the clinic. Still gives me an idea. I would guess it's a remaster or relocalization, so the numbers might be iffy. I mean, like, this isn't, there's no, what do you call it? None of that. I haven't put anything on it. It's definitely a legal copy, but, where I got it, the legal copy, is also, like, the original. It should be the original. Let me go look. I'm curious as to if I can find anything saying anything. Hold on. Where the place that I totally bought it illegally as a cartridge. I don't even need to say that. I literally could go grab the cartridge and show everybody I have it right now. I might do that when we have another break, just because I want to show it to people. Yeah, this is the original version. Kind of cool. It has the Game Genie codes right here if I would need said codes. Yeah. It says it came out in 1990, which is when it came out in North America as well. So this should be. Let me take a drink. Hold on. Depends on when they got theirs, though, if it was a different release thing. I don't know if they did that with Nintendo games. I mean, it could be. But the place I got it at said it was the 1990 version, and this strategy guide came out in 1990, so I just think it's weird. I do. I'll admit it. Okay, let's revive Appy for fucking 200 gold. Are you dead ass right now? Also depends on if it is the US release. And I know you're behind, but I'm just letting you know. It is indeed. So I'm just gonna farm outside here so I can just come back in. I need to put them all in the inn. What do I got in my items? Does anybody need a Heelys? I can milk a Heelys. Okay, and for now, we'll do this here until yeah. What? Hold on, I want to see, okay. I do not know. Oh, hold on, actually, let me not do anything here. There's an ogre though, so at least I'm by the thing. Let me go ahead and open the ducks and get that set up for when we go on the breaky break. So you might have to look behind the scenes for a second. I like having my ducks. I can't help it. I like having my lurk bait fishing up and my ducks. Maybe we'll really quickly go over there and watch them fall. Because, I mean, we gotta get over there anyway. Okay, hold on. Okay. They're gonna start falling on their own here in a minute, so you won't be able to see, maybe. Hold on. I'm getting it together. Who fishing? I knew who fishing. Let's see what you got. Show me what you got. And then we'll go look at the duckies. I just like seeing what comes out. What is that? It's little on my screen. Is that a manta ray? Oh, it is! That's so cute! Well, that's one of my... Wow, that's worth a lot of gold. My god, Jesus. Wow. 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 I mean, not that the gold does anything, it's just a thing, but that's crazy. Anyway, let me... One second. We're gonna go to the BRB screen real quick. And that's not what I need. Hold on. We don't need that anymore. We need this. And then we can get rid of this and do this and see if it works. Okay, hold on. Okay, yep, there's our ducks. You might still hear... No, you don't hear it. Anyway, well, let's watch them fall real quick. Why not? Just watch them fall. Why not? And then once they're done, I mean, like, you'll just see that, I guess. And then once they're done falling, we'll go back over to Final Fantasy. I just figure why not? Watch them all come in. There's a lot of them now. I still wonder if you can get doubles, because I keep thinking you can't, but sometimes it seems like you can. I'm just trying to look. There's Totoro. Eventually Maiku will get in here. Oh yeah, Totoro's still back there. There's the EP husband. He's the like the electric touchy thing. I can't remember what those are called. Okay. Yep. Still going. Almost done. I'm falling down, so I'm gonna pick a different one to look at so we can stay up here. Otherwise, we would have followed me down the swimming. That see-through one is sick. That glitchy one. There's Maiku. He's the clown. The party clown. Oh my god, I didn't. What the fuck? Did you guys see this? That's what the spiky duck is. He's a puffer fish. That's so cool. Anyway, alright. Let's get back over where we're supposed to go. 1 second here. Alright. Let's turn off the ducks. Turn on the Final Fantasy. Okay. And then we'll go back over to the not BRB page. 1 second. Is that left or right? It's okay. Where we're supposed to be. Cool. All right. Appy. Oh my god! I didn't see that Appy was only 1. I am hoping that the hold on. Let me fix this real quick. Okay. I'm hoping that the white mage can get off a Healy before he gets hit. But who knows? I'm gonna have him hit some lightning on the ogre. I'm gonna have him work on the ogre if he can. Thank God. I don't think it's that much. But it's something. 20. 20 is something. I don't think he has a lot of armor though, so I don't know how good that's gonna do. But hey. Fuck. Hopefully he doesn't get hit again. I don't know. 12 damage. That ain't even a lot. Okay, Juan hitting one of the creeps for 29. That's not bad. That's not bad. I just would like to keep Appy alive. 30 damage on Zed. My god. Alright, have these 2 bozos do this. Have Zed cure Appy. We'll have Appy use Lit again on the ogre. Okay, good. Or no, I don't know what just happened. Okay, yeah, good. I thought so. Damn, dude. At least there's only 3 enemies this time. I think that's better. 26, not bad, not bad. I would like Zed to get the cure off, but I was looking away for a second, so he might have already did. No, it's still at 3. There we go. Is it 20 every time? No, it is not. Okay, I didn't know if it was a multiplier or not in this game. Alright, so we'll have them both fight that. I don't know if I want to use magic again. We'll use Zed can magic on Zed. And then we'll use no more fire, there's no more. Okay. We'll use this fight on the ogre for now. Okay. Hopefully I just want them to stay alive long enough to get some XP. Okay. This is gonna suck because the black belt was also aiming for that creep. Oh, fucking shit. Why? Every time. I cannot keep this black mage alive to save my life. So, now the shitty thing is, we have to keep him dead until we get another 200 to get him lifed back up at the fucking clinic. I don't know. That just seems like ass. We got enough. I guess, fuck it. I guess we ball. Well, I'll take him. But then we can't also, I don't think we can also go to the inn. But that's the only way I'm going to level up is if I can keep everybody alive long enough to keep getting, you know. So I guess I am going to go to the inn, fuck, because everybody needs magic back too. This is Ass. If you leave your game, hold reset while you turn power off. You're having a great stream. Hi, Haru. How are you? I am having a great stream, actually. How are you? How is your day? How are you doing? Haru, I'm gonna say they are a... I keep forgetting if it's cat fox or fox cat. I try. Haru is either a fox cat or a cat fox. I think it's fox cat. Am I right? Anyway, they play a lot of different games, a lot of Zelda randomizers. Today I did pop in and see, what is it, Sucker for Love for a bit, which I love that game. Apparently Yakuza Kiwami, which I know nothing about, so I'm not even gonna say. There is one game where there's like dungeons that you make, and I think they're like custom dungeons that you go in, but I don't know the name of that one, but it's really cool and I want it. So anyway, they are a member of Astral Covenant. Why is that for bullying? That's so weird. Oh, because it says sucker? What the hell? Doing well though was playing Sucker for Love. Tend to say Foxcat, but it really... Okay. I just want to know if I'm right. Foxcat. But yeah, they're a member of Astral Covenant, and they're... everybody in Astral Covenant is super cuties, and Haru is no... I can't remember the word. Exception. My gosh, I'm running on fumes, I swear. Anyway, super cutie, super, you should go follow them and watch their streams because they're great. Questmaster, yes! Play user dungeons for that one. Used to? Oh, I play. Okay, I was gonna say, not used to, I just saw you doing it. Yeah, that looks really, really fun. I haven't thought about buying it yet, but it is on my purview. I want to check it out at some point. It looks really fun. It reminds me like Mario Maker, but like for... like more of a Zelda situation. I'm not good at making dungeons though, in Mario Maker. Like, I'm not good at any of that. Oh, thank God there's no creeps here. I can't with these guys. Alright. Alright, I will see what happens. I'll put magic on that bottom one, even though he only has like 4. We'll see what happens. But, how was Sucker for Love? Was that your first time playing? I watched... Markiplier play it, I think? Maybe Jacksepticeye? I don't actually remember who I watched, or maybe both. I do that sometimes. Possibly Seadog VA. I watch a lot of streamers. And YouTubers. I was gonna say possibly Ray Narvaez, but I don't think I was watching him yet, so I don't know who I hit, so we're gonna do this. Yeah, okay. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do. Blonde. Let's see. Okay. I don't remember them coming out with the third part of that game though, because I remember somebody playing a demo for the third part of Sucker for Love and then like no more. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, I really like that game. But I'm like the demographic. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm the demographic for that game. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. If they kill Appy, I'm gonna be so mad. I just need him to level up, and they keep killing him off. Like, I understand, he's just a little black wizard with a little knifey, and they keep bullying him. It's so mean. If I could actually make it through one fight with him alive, I would be very happy. I think I'm gonna cure him now. I know, like, it's terrible for me to play these kind of games, so I'm really, really bad at remembering to cure people. That's why I don't play healers in any game. Like, in, like, Overwatch? No thank you. I'm very, aggressive and, what do you call it when you, I'm on the, I like to be on the offense. And then I have to keep running in here and using the in between every fight, which isn't fun. But it's going to get them leveled if it's the last damn thing I do. Right now, the problem is I'm trying to farm for levels, but I'm mostly trying to farm for money, and I got to go in here and use $100, $800, sometimes $300 every time I get in a fight. because I'm trying to be able to afford the damn magic. It's the one thing I hate about this original game, I've always hated, is you had to buy the magic. It was so ass. It was absolute cheeks. Fine. Use the lightning again on the ogre. And not to say bad things about the game. I love this game. It was my first Final Fantasy, obviously. I played it with my grandpa a lot. But there are it's a slog. Some things about it are cheeks. I can't help it. Like, the warrior missing so much is absolutely ass. Like, I would understand if it was, leave the black mage alone. I would understand if it was one of the mages, but they hit more often than, why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. They hit more often than the fighter or the black belt. Let me do this. Let me see something. So, okay. So yeah, the magic that I really need, let me see. The magic that I really need is 1,500 gold a piece. They hit my black, I looked away, they hit my black mage again. I'm so over this black mage abuse. Okay, I'll hit this guy, and then I'll focus on the creep with everybody else for now. At least we're down to only 2 punches per round right now, because I got rid of the other creep. 14's not bad. See, that's what I'm talking about. The white mage hits for 14, and then you got other people missing. Thank God. The creeps are the worst. Leave him alone. The ogres are insane for... Jesus, with the black mage. Okay. And I could buy items, but like... I'm trying to farm money. You know what I mean? Okay, what do we got? We have 200... See, every time I fight something with an ogre, I have at least 200 gold. So it's really kind of smart for me to go here and hit the inn instead of buy items. But at the same time, it's like, it's slow going. I'm going to have to go, probably, to the next area before I do anything. Let me look at what we got going on. Okay. So the next area, I'm going to just let you know. Visiting the ancient home of Astos is your next great task. At level 4 or 5, you can reach the Northwest Castle. There, a king claims that Astos has stolen his crown, but you are not yet strong enough to chase into the Marsh Cave. So I could go to the castle right now, but I don't think that's smart yet. I need to go. What levels am I at? Everybody is at level 4 or 5. I think I want to get Appy up 1 level, and then I will make the trek up there. If I keep getting ogres, oh my god, I've not fight these guys yet, so I don't know how tough they are. I'll just give 1 to each. See how that goes. Or I think I did fight them once. I just don't remember. I think they can poison me, which isn't great, but what am I gonna do? Missed. I can miss. That's what I'm gonna do. Sorry, I was just checking on my ads. I don't know if the husband is still listening. And I don't know what time it... you still got... Like, do you think you have about an hour left if you're around? If you're not around, I'll text you about it. I'm so hungies. Did you make the ham last night? Oh no. I don't remember you making the ham last night. But then again, did I fall asleep? I need you to let me know. If you did make the ham last night, that's really gonna suck. You're supposed to make it last night. We were supposed to eat what we ate. Oh jeez. Well, you can just get some chips and dip on the way home. And we'll eat that until the ham's done. If you did not. I just want I don't know why my brain isn't remembering, like, anything. That's kind of crazy. But I do have ADHD. I have a reason. They're not really doing much good. Do I have these on here? Are they weak against... I would say weak against fire if I had to guess, but... No. I don't understand why I'm running into enemies that aren't on the enemy list. It makes kind of no sense. A little bit of no sense. I mean, they're not even in this chapter, arachnids. Neither are the Grey Wolves. Okay, I'm gonna hit him with some fire and see what happens. And if I don't hear from the husband before break, I'll text him on break, and then I'll find out the answer to my question. Damn. At least they're only one damaging him, but the poison isn't great, because when I walk to get into the town... Damn! When I walk to get into the town to go to the inn, it's gonna kind of suck. Yeah, keep focusing on him, please. Thank you. Not bad, not bad. Not great, but not bad. Let's keep hitting the same ones, I would think. The one with the white mage is not gonna go down easily. We're just gonna fire this guy. Who's poisoned now? Milk? Damn. 3 damage also isn't bad. He might be okay. We'll see. They're like nitpicking at him. It's kind of crazy. 9 damage, not bad for a white mage. 16, but still not dead. I would love to know the HP on this dude. 14? Why? Alright, we run through it again. I have 2 more fire, so we'll see. Okay. Still not dead. That thing has... Oh yeah, it is. Thank God. I was like, can we die maybe? I'm glad we're missing when we hit Zed and Appy. Okay, good. We're down 2, so we have 2 left. Okay, we're down to 1. It's the... I knew the white mage would have the last one left. Oh my God, critical hit though. Oh yeah. Not terminated though. Still gonna pick at Zed, or at Flan. There we go. There we go. Now it's gonna be a really annoying noise when I walk. I'm just gonna let everyone know now. It's like the most annoying I've been poisoned noise there is. Oh my God. Why are they white? What is happening? I don't know if the inn gets rid of poison. I'm gonna... No, I don't think it does. Oh God, I'm so sorry guys. I gotta make it to the item shop. Hold on. I got one, but that ain't gonna help. Okay, and then where's the item shop? Let me look. Iron armor, white, black in weapons clinic. Oh, that's a ways. I'm so sorry, guys. It just... 15 left, so about an hour. No, I didn't do the ham. I'm sorry. It's okay. Do you have enough time to get it done tonight? If you can let me know. I hate this fucking noise, guys. I need to buy some of those if I can, actually. Let's buy 2. I don't know if I bought 3 or 2. I don't know what I bought. We'll go in here. We got 2. Okay, and we'll use it on Flan, who only has 60 HP left. And then we'll make it over to the inn and cure that. I don't understand, why is the white mage look like that when they're out that way? There's a way to do this. Hold on. We're gonna put them back down here, first of all. I hate that. There we go. I do need to go see who has what armor, I think, as well. Because that would be good if I could get some... Yeah, it doesn't take long, just gotta cut it. Okay. I mean, you do have to cook it, yeah? Am I crazy? Okay, what kind of... Let me look at what armor I have, comparatively. Armor. Okay. What, where is... Okay. So, I'm worried about Zed and Appy, who looks to have cloth armor. Is there any fucking thing I can get them that might help? It doesn't look like it. A copper bracelet, maybe. Which looks like they're 1,000 gold each, which is insane. What kind of weapons do they have? What armor does the fighter have? So, wooden helmet, that's the best he can have. Iron shield. Hold on, I thought there was... Oh. Alright, we're a little screwed, guys. Oh, now I'm the black belt walk. I hate this. I might move back to the fighter. Okay. I don't think I'm really working on... That's what I mean. Cooking doesn't take long. Cutting it will take a... Oh, okay. That's cool then. Thank you. And then, just the sides won't take that long either, so... I just want to make sure we were good. But, you should get chips and dip on the way home to hold us over. Maybe. I'm gonna have me a rice cake here soon, because I love them. I'm poisoned again. 75 gold. If this doesn't give me at least 75 gold, it's not worth it. And if he poisons somebody else, I hope he gives me enough to get another one. Ugh. I don't know how much life this thing has, though. Okay, there we go. Let's see. No, this was not worth fighting. It just doesn't take... It doesn't... But Appy has finally leveled up, my god. That's fantastic. I'm just gonna walk in here, like so. I'm gonna see if the inn cures. I don't think it does. Can you move, please? I'm dying. Thank you. And if it doesn't, then I'll use the pure when I get out. Nope, I knew it. Fuck. Okay, item, pure. Alright. I'm gonna go, I guess I'm gonna go buy more of them. I'll buy 2 more. That's very annoying. Like, I don't think the monsters give you enough gold for what the amount of attack it takes and the life you lose. Because either way, you're walking in here and you're using the inn. Or, which is 100. Or you're buying these Heelys, which is 60 each, and it doesn't do shit. Or you buy a cabin, which is 250. Also not shit, really. Let me see if I got 2 of those. I don't know. Yeah. So, like, it kind of... There's, like... It's a lose-lose situation. And I do remember being aggravated by that. That's not like a new thing. I am thinking about playing the second and third one after this, like the Japanese second and third one. I am gonna try to, go one more fight. I want a little bit of... No, I'm gonna see if I can leave. That would be really great if I could just run. I don't want to use the 2 fucking things I just got. Okay. That says I need to go to the Northwest Castle. So let me figure out where I'm going. I need to go west. Hold on. And then north, and then west, and then north. This is going to be so fucking irritating. I just feel it in my bones. And I don't know if the castle up here has any places to cure anything, so... Let's see what happens, you know? Why not? I did not put the fighter on the bottom. Is that where he went because he was poisoned? That's so stupid. I'm a little annoyed. Okay. Nice, okay. 16's not bad. I would like some of them to also, like, if they would give my wizards better armor, that would be also really great. Like, really super great. By a lot. Okay, nobody to... Let's fire this one and fight that one. Not doing bad so far. Like, nobody's dying. That's cool. I'm into that. Nice. Okay, that's gotta be dead. Yeah. I am so tired today. I do not know why. I stayed up kind of late, but it wasn't like my fault. It just happened. I watched all of the available episodes of Love is Blind from this season. That was pretty exciting. But there's new ones today, I think, so I'm a little behind now. I wasn't. I don't do reality TV, but that's the one. That's the one. Sometimes I'll do, there's the other one, Love at First Sight, or whatever. I watch that one sometimes too. Okay, hold on, west and then north. I should be almost there. No, I need to go around this water, I think. Ugh, ogres, okay. Oh, fuck, I forgot to put the guy back where he goes. No. I'm gonna cure Appy. And then I'm gonna lightning this one. Okay, maybe. I don't know how I feel about what I've just done. We'll see. But I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today. It might not be all entirely 3 hours. Very, very sleepy. And I'm gonna have a little snack roll at some point. Maybe on this break here in 7 minutes. But then again, I enjoy this game, so there's every chance that I might just keep playing until Nathan gets home. I don't know. We'll see. I tend to play it by ear. And then tomorrow, there's no stream. And then on Friday, the stream that was supposed to be today is going to be then, which is my top 10 Super Nintendo games. And then Saturday is going to be the next part of that. So whatever I don't get through on Friday, I'll do on Saturday. Hold on, I don't know what I just did, so I want to make sure I did it right. Let's just do that. And then Sunday will be Super Nintendo Roulette, which won't be the same as the Nintendo Roulette. The Nintendo Roulette only became a thing because there was so many games that I didn't put on the top 10 because like I like so many games that I was like, let's just make a roulette wheel of the ones that didn't make it and we'll go from there. Whereas in this case, it's like, okay, what else do I even like from Super Nintendo? No, the stuff on the list this time is like, no, stuff wasn't even close. Nothing came close. I knew exactly what games were going on it. There was a few that like almost were like, I don't know, Bugs Bunny Rabbit Rampage, but that's because it was like a nostalgia pick, but it didn't make it. It didn't make it. That's so much gold. Fuck yeah. Alright, hold on. Let me double check in this map. Yes, we passed by 2 big waters, so. Okay. It's right there. I just gotta make it through that much forest. And I knew. We got about 5 minutes to ads. Oh, okay, at least it's only 2 gray wolves, I guess. I don't remember how bad that is for me. It's been a minute since I fought them. I don't remember how much life they had. Just, I want Abby to stay alive. Okay, yeah, hit Flan. That's the best case scenario. That's not great. 10. Just 10. 52's not bad, please. Nope, damn. I remember them being quite a lot to kill. I just want everybody to stay alive. That's all I care about. Okay, that's a whiff. Alright, damn. See, no matter where I go, I'm like limping. I like when the white mage kills the things. Alright, we made it through though. Everybody's alive. Do. Ad's about to start. We got about 4 minutes. I'll get in here, hopefully. There we go. There's bats in here. I can't remember if you get in fights in here or not. Or if the bats are... Maybe they're cursed? Yeah, the bats, they're just kiki. I think they're actually people. I could be wrong. Oh, the middle's definitely bat-shaped, though. Do you see this? Oh, God, I love bats. Kiki. I'm gonna go in here and see why we still got time. Nope. This fucking key, I'm gonna have to, like, literally go everywhere in the entire world. I'm probably gonna have to go back out. No, okay, it lets me go around. Sick. Nope. Let's just go back in. I'm trying to get in here before the ads start. Here we go. Because I think, yeah, here's the king. Astos double-crossed us. Go south to the Cave of Marsh to retrieve the crown, then bring it directly back to me. Oh, it's gonna suck. Alright. I'm just gonna yap for a second. Oof, sorry, I'm stretching. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get on over to the BRB when these ads start. And just let the fish happen. And, while you guys are on a breaky break, I'm gonna have me a chocolate rice cake. Because I'm a little hungies. I had, like, kind of like a peanut butter sandwich for breakfast, and some chippy dips. But, like, obviously, keto bread and, like, tortilla chips aren't that bad for me if I don't eat a lot, so. And same with this. As long as I don't eat a lot, fine. Everything in moderation, unless you're allergic, in which case, don't touch it. Hold on. There's little riceys left in here. 2 minutes till break. I think I'm gonna have to go back down to the Elfland town. And level up around there, because I need to be... I think 4 more levels? Oh, hi Totoro. My cat just jumped on the top of my desk. Hello, how are you? You heard packaging? Not for you, I'm sorry. Anyway. I think I'm gonna have to go back down there so I can just keep popping in and out of the inn. But it's like, I don't know if anybody wants to... Well, hold on. Something happened with my, there we go. This monitor, if you even touch the cord on it, it's insane. Anyway, I don't know if anybody wants to watch me slog through all of that, though, so it kind of sucks. So... I might go in the water and see if I get more money that way, but then I'd have to keep jumping off of my boat. But anyway, I'm gonna stick you guys over on the BRB screen, and I'll be back after the ads. Hello, I am back. Let me make sure everything's paused or muted. I don't know, the duck toggle was good, everything looks good. Let me get me a drink. I would say we probably won't play long enough to see another ad break, but possibly. I don't know. Let's see. I'm trying to math something out. Let's see, 30. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright, it's time to probably die. Oh yeah. Can't go back out that way. If there's nobody on my team on when we... Let me double check the map. When we get off of stream, I will probably send you guys to raid, like, if anybody else is playing Final Fantasy. I'm just letting you know now. hold on. Marsh Cave is down there. What is Dwarf Cave? Let's go see what Dwarf Cave is, because that's the only other place that's up here, and I'm just curious. Oh my gosh, I want to tell you guys what this says. So, hold on, before we leave somewhere, let me double check. Yeah, so I'm good here. So for the Marsh Cave, it says to wait until you're level 8 or 9. It says the single most important tip is to take 99 heal potions. Are you dead ass with the economy in this game? It is in the toilet. I don't know. And then let me see what this dwarf cave is about. Industrial dwarves are busy in their subterranean home. Here you will find much treasure and information. It's also where you meet Narek, who can help you reach the Western Sea. Do I need to go here yet? Do I wait? I don't, like, it's right up there, but I don't know. Hold on. I don't know if I have to cross the water or not, so we'll just leave it alone and we'll trek back. And hope that we live. Monsters strike first. I might totally save as soon as I get out of here if I live. I don't know if I'm gonna live through this. I probably should have. I probably should have saved already. But here's the thing, honestly, if I die and I end up back where I was, I might just wait to come up here. I do still have to come up here before I go to the Marsh Cave. But like, I might as well level to 8 or 9 before I come up here if that's the case, you know? I really wish if I'm... Okay. Oh, he's dead. I really wish, if I was being completely honest, if I could start this over, I would do a thief instead of a black mage, I think. Or like, just 3 fighters and a black mage, or a white mage, something like that. I don't know. Because I understand it would be really nice to have, maybe, honestly, maybe 2 fighters, a black mage and a white mage. I don't know, but either way, this is not what I usually work with. Sorry, I was making sure everything was fine. It's not what I usually work with, so I'm very not used to this at all. I'm also the kind of person who would just, Jesus, who would probably just leave the white mage out and try to buy all of the heals. But I don't remember if I used to do that as a kid or not. Like, I don't remember my playstyle back then. Would you please stop picking on my mages, dude? That's horrible. All I know is this doesn't feel like I used to play, so this is very not fun for me. Like, it's fun, don't get me wrong. Hold on, is it raining? I can't tell. Hold on. Still can't tell. It's too dark outside. I might check the weather channel here in a minute, because I don't want to... Actually, I might turn my cam off so I can show you guys for just a second. Show you the cartridge I was talking about. I forgot about it. Ooh. I am so sorry. Pardon me. Ooh. That's embarrassing. They just popped out. What was that noise? It's a weird noise. Yeah, hold on, actually. I'm gonna go to BRB screen real quick again. Because I actually need to use the potty. And, when I get back, I will have the cartridge. And, yeah. So I'll be right back. I don't know if I need to pause this or not. I will do that. Okay. Duck talk. I'm just gonna leave it here. No, I'm not gonna leave it here. Okay. Let me go over to BRB. We're gonna play the music. Yup. Hold on. I'll mute myself when I'm getting ready to go.
You wanna schmink me?
You're stupid.
You wanna schmink me?
Why are you smirking twice? Why are you smirking so much? Why twice? Anyway. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom, so I'm gonna put ducks up here in a minute. No, the ducks are up. I'm just making sure everything's right. Okay, yeah, I'm muting myself. I'll be right back. Are you okay? Sorry, guys. My cat just spoke to me. 1 second. We mute that or pause it. Did it pause? No? Now did it pause? Think so? Yeah. Hold on. Huh? The cat wants up here. Hi, buddy. He only wants up here for like 5 seconds ever, so we'll see. Hi, baby kitties. I can't see you. He's gonna try to get on the desk, and he is not allowed to do that. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I didn't really check where the mic is. Hi, baby kitties. Hi. You're stuck. Your claw's stuck in my shirt. Hold on, guys. He wants attention. He gets all the attentions he wants. Yes, yes. What are you doing, laying your head against my hand? He's so silly. You can't really see him. He's like laying his head in my hand while I pet him with the other one. So cute. Such a cute. You can't get up on the desk though. Get your hand here. Come here. I'll get your little claw unstuck. There you go. You want down? Go get your toy. Go get your toy. It's in there. No? You don't want to go get your toy? You want more pets? I'm sorry, I cannot. Not from this angle. I'm too short. You get little bits. I was wondering, like, why is Smirk twice? Like, you fully typed that thing twice. Like, what are you trying to say? Don't get in my, moth thing. That's for me. You want back up here? You're killing me. You either want up here or you don't. You don't get to, you gotta tell me which one. And now I'm getting biscuits. How you doing? There's not enough room up here for you. You cannot get on the desk. It is literally full. It's such a tiny desk. If I had a bigger desk, you could be on it all day long. My phone bugged as I sent it. Oh, okay. I was curious. You're heavy, buddies. You are so heavy. That's fine. I don't mind. Sorry, I'm just gonna sit here and pet my cat for a little while, guys. He never ever shows himself on the camera, like ever. Not even his back of his head. So, this is like a treat for me. But also, like, he likes to sit in my hand, and he's so heavy because he's not a kitten anymore. And I'm like, ow. Okay, you can get down, but I can't pet you down there, so you get no more pets. I cannot do it. Alright, so here's what I went and got. This is the original cartridge that I have. Is this one dirty? No, this one's actually very clean. My grandpa used to buy stuff from like garage sales and stuff, but this. Hi, do you want to back up here? Hold on. Come on. But you gotta get in my lap. You can't sit in my hand. If you want to get down, you get down. It's up to you. You want down again. You gotta decide. He is killing me. Killing me. Anyway, he's like patting me, which usually means he wants up in my lap. And then he'll get up, and then he'll get right back down. Anyway, this is the cartridge right here. It's the back of it. If anybody's never seen a Nintendo cartridge, that's what it looks like. And then this is like the original, like protective little. I don't know. I think they're plastic. I don't know. I don't know what they're made out of. But yeah, I have a ton of them. Of these. Most of them, the ones I have, are not Nintendo branded. So I have the ones that are just, they're usually blank. But I have like 110 S cartridges. I'm not going to keep many of them. I'm going to be selling them because I have to. Not because of money, but I don't have the space for 110 Nintendo cartridges. But I'm keeping the Mac Venture series, which is Deja Vu, Shadowgate, and Uninvited, and giving my friend the 2 Zelda games, as long as she's just got to give them back if she ever gets rid of them. Like, don't sell them or anything. That's the rules. And then everything else is. And then I have Final Fantasy 2 and 3 for Super Nintendo, which is 4 and 6 in Japan, and I have 7, I have 8, and I have 10 and 10 too. And then of course I have 14. But I think that's all. I think that's all I have. My husband might have some on his PlayStation, but I don't think so. Maybe 12 or 13. I can't remember, but yeah. Anyway, that's what it looks like. Well, let's head back down. I don't know how. Let me see. Can I cure? I don't know. This is so bad. I think I'm gonna. Do we have another cure? Yeesh. Whatever. I don't know, honestly. This is bad. It's so bad. Okay, hold on. What does this look like? That's how to get to Marsh Cave if I keep going left and or west and south, then south. Yeah. It's like down here somewhere, I think. Yeah, it's like on the other side, like through if I could go straight down, straight south, I would hit it. Okay, my gosh. Here we go. Milk's dead. I wonder if I mean, I don't know, some of the more modern games have things you can get that edits the game save to edit names, but I also almost want to change Flan and Appy and Milk's name. Kind of. Like normal names, like Dirk. Or something, I don't know. Jeez. These ogres are rough too. I don't know if I'm gonna like... Flan has enough armor that he might be okay-ish, but I just would really like to be able to make it back to town to be able to cure and keep like the gold and stuff I've made while I've been out. Oh damn, that's nice. And also the XP would be good as well. The keep. There we go. Okay. I think I think just east and I'm there, but like my I don't know, I'm bad at that. Oh my god. Delicious. I do not know where that cat has gone up to. Hey! Flan leveled. I love it when Flan levels. Where did I... Oh. I was like, where did I put my Final Fantasy cartridge? Flan is level 6. Hold on. I'm looking. No, we still gotta go around. Damn, I don't know if I can do this. It's a trek, dude. Come on, come on. Okay. We can still get in fights on the green, but I don't think they're ogre. Like, this isn't as bad, maybe? I mean, it feels like it's not as bad. We'll see. Well, if you keep missing, it's gonna be pretty bad. Okay, 43 terminated. That's good. That's something. And they're only hitting him for 1 damage. So that's also good. So far. Okay, so 19 kills them. I'm not that worried, hopefully. So if I can stay in the green most of the time, I should be okay till I get back to the inn, but I don't know for a fact. 6 certainly isn't doing it. We'll see. Nice, okay. What is that jingle jangle I keep hearing? Oh, it's probably on the ducks. Okay, that makes sense. I just don't... This is gonna be such ass trying to make it to level 9 to go to the marsh cave. But this is the farthest I've been in this game in years. I used to like start it and never go anywhere because I had already beaten it. I was like, what's the point? But like also like nostalgia's good. So alright, so it should be right there. We see it. I'm not getting poisoned right now if I can help it. We're gonna try to get out of here. Good. Okay. I might get in my boat and bring it around if I can at my ship. I might look into it after we heal. It would be nice if I can, let's put it that way. I can hear the fucking ducks in the background. I do have 1,000, that's nice. I don't know, how much is a heal? Let's go look at the, they said to bring 99 heals. I think it was 60 gold, but I want to double check. And I will not be able to do that math in my head. Yes, I will. I'll just pretend it's 100. So if it is, I need 6,000. Oh my fuck. Yes, I need 6,000 gold. 6,000 gold and 4 characters at level 9. Yeah. Jeez. Okay. My knee. Alright, I don't think I can make it around there. Hold on, let me look at a full map. One sec. Because I have one of those. In the front of the book. Alright, if we're at there... No, I'm kind of stuck right now. I think I get something later. So we'll stay in here where the ogres are. That's going to be my best bet, I think, for now. I think, hold on. Oh, I forgot I didn't go to the clinic. God damn it. Well, I think being in an inn saves my game for me, so that's something. I'm gonna see if I can run. We'll run through it one time. Because if I can get to the clinic, that'd be nice. Damn. I might have made a mistake right here. Can't run. Damn. Can't run. And I'm sure I can't run. At the very least, I have fire back for now. Oh, nope, they let me out. Thank God. I hate that the inn and the clinic are 2 separate things now. It's absolute assholes. Because now I gotta go spend $200 at this clinic to get Milk back to life, which puts me down at 800. Then I gotta go back to the inn to get him beyond 1 HP. And that's, now I have spent 300 of my money. That's insane to me. This is like America 2025 prices. 2026, I mean. Apparently I'm still living in last year. I don't know. Okay. Ogres, this is what I want. I asked for this. And then we'll do fire and fighting. It sounds like there's crazy shit going over on the duck thing. It just sounds like it in the background. I'm like, what is happening back there? Because I can't see it, right? I got two monitors, but I can't see it right now. The play would be 4 monitors. That's what I'd like to have. That'd be so sick. That's the dream for me. Because then I have... I can have OBS on one screen that's just... Hold on, I don't know what I just did. I started yapping, I don't know if I did it right. I'd have like OBS on one screen or something, or possibly like Stream Manager on one stream, and then like OBS with chat real big on another screen, on like a long screen where I could see mostly chat. And then I'd have my game over here, and then like I could have ducks or whatever over here, or ducks in Spotify. And then that way I can just be like, oh, look what the ducks are doing. I can look at the ducks. Yeah, so four monitors is the dream. It's the dream. So I think I hit those right. But it's not going well. It's not going well. Everybody's whiffing so bad. That was nice. I need to check his weapon. I think he's got the best weapon he can have. I would like to know. Oh, okay, because it's dead. I was like, why? What do you mean ineffective, bitch? I want to check something. Terminated. Okay. Again, with the music, it reminds me of Brental Floss every time. You just got pwned, FTW. You got food? Yeah. Make sure the kitty has foods. Oh, Zed leveled. Look at that. Our white mage has a higher max HP. We love to see it. Alright, hold on. Let me check the weapon on Flan. Hand axe? Is that what that is? Okay, let me go back and see. Hand axe, hand axe. Hand axe's damage looks like it's 16. Is there anything else he can use? He can use the saber, which is 13, so why would we do that? We were wanting the silver sword. We need 4,000 gold for that shit. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Anyway, this is the page I'm looking at for anybody wondering. This is the 1990 strategy guide I keep referring to for funsies. That's the only thing I'm allowed to use. I cannot use the internet. I can only use my brain, my memory, and this strategy guide. Oh my gosh. I would love to get that $4,000 doohickey before we go. Well, do I need the inn? I'm not doing too bad. I think I'll just stay out here. I mean, I'm to 1,000, and that was a slog, but, I mean, I gotta get to level 9 before I can do the Marsh Cave anyway, so why not, I guess? Oh, no. These guys are the worst. These, like, creeps? I don't know what the fuck it looks like a big mouth on, like, a heart or a thing. I'm not gonna say what it looks like a little bit, but... Okay, so let's do... Lightning tends to get them pretty good. So we'll double up on him and see what happens. 1 damage. Great. Oh, that's on me. Great, actually. Yes, great. 25 damage is always good. Milk's gonna die again. I'm gonna get real pissed. Spoiled Milk. I'm gonna call him Spoiled Milk because he sucks. Zed, always the white mage with the big damage, man. It's really cool, but like very squishy, very squishy. Almost dying every time. I might have him cure himself. 30? No, I think I'll cure the black belt. Jeez Louise. Nope. Can I please hit magic? Thank you. And there's nothing undead around here, so my harm spell doesn't really do jack shit. I'll hit that again. Maybe slap that one around. I don't know. I don't know. We're figuring it out as we go. Having the same music every time is just crazy. I really could turn it down and just play like my music, but at the same time, I don't know. Like I feel weird. Like does everybody need, like nobody wants to hear my music. I listen to too much different shit, but also like it's my stream. And I would hope you would like it if you like me. At least give it a chance. I might turn my music on because it does get old listening to the same 8-bit music over and over again. I won't lie. Like for most people, I would think. One more lightning, we'll slap it on the ogre. I'll worry about it after this fight. I do have a channel points thing, by the way, for if my music's playing. Damn it. I'm gonna whiff. One of them's gonna whiff. That you can use channel points to put something on the queue. Wow, they really hate milk. Anyway, I used to be able to have a thing that would just automatically put it on there, but Spotify sucks, and they made their API where it seems where you can only have one widget that uses their API unless it's grandfathered in. Thankfully, I do have 2 of the things I need, which is Stream Deck has an API on there and the thing that says what song I'm listening to. But like, it would have been nice to like, I have Spotify Premium, just let me use my APIs, dude. Like if I'm not paying you, my in-laws are paying, but for family, but still, you know. Okay. Let's get into the inn and then I'll worry about the music. What time is it? I should be getting a text from the husband saying he's on his way to dispatch soon, I would think. Let me figure this out. If there's a lot of different stuff on here and I haven't been able to go through all my music yet, so I'm slowly making it more. So it is what it is for now. There's a lot of different shit. Right now I'm just gonna put on Paparazzi by Aju, which is Korean pop music. Hold on. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit and then I'm gonna mute Amu Hawk and turn that way down. Wah wah wah. Okay, I think when it talks, it does turn, when I talk, it turns the Spotify down. I don't remember if I added that or not, but it looks like it works. I don't know how the music is. So if you don't like it, let me know, I'll turn it off. If you'd rather have the 8-bit music back, if it's too loud, let me know, I'll turn it down. That's what we got for now. Oh my gosh, hold on, there is a song I want to put on, maybe not the queue, but I have to have it. Hold on. Do I need to go in here? Yes, indeed I do. I have, hold on, I always get the A-Pink song mixed up with the Blackpink song. Almost done. Come here, please. Thank you. And then I have a playlist for specifically Korean music and specifically Japanese music, and specifically Spanish music. So let me get back over here and back over here. Okay. Oh, so yeah, if I sing, I'm sorry. That's just how I am. I hate when I do that. Oh, I'm on the wrong part. I love you, baby girl. Need you, baby girl. I really like the diamond. If I can help it, I'm not fighting these asps anymore. Like, I'm gonna do what I can to. I keep hitting the wrong button, is what it is. I'm gonna do what I can to not be poisoned for now, and then I'll buy some, pures. Fuck, I'll buy some pures when I can. Hopefully, they let me out before I get poisoned. There we go. When I buy the 99 Heelys, if I can. I will buy as many Heelys as I can. That's what I'm gonna do when it's time to go to the marsh cave. Give me an ogre, please. Oh, the wolves. Love you, baby girl. Need you, baby girl. Want you, baby girl. Sometimes I will have to check too, because the songs, my local songs, like the songs that aren't on Spotify that are on my computer, they won't play, and they'll like pause at the beginning of the song for some reason. I have no idea why. So I might have to like go over to Spotify and fix it every now and then. I say that because this is one of those. This is one of the local songs. It's not on Spotify as far as I know, unless it's gotten on there since I've had it. But I have a lot of old stuff that you can't get anymore. Like, I don't know if anyone knows who Kylie Hinkie is or Sonic Rocks My Socks, but I have like her old music from, I think it was called Sheezy Art. It was like I don't know, there were a lot of furries there. And I have, if anyone knows who Broadway Car Cat is that does like Homestuck music, I have a lot of their stuff that you can't get. So, yeah. Just a lot of stuff that's like on the internet and not on, for no reason would it be on Spotify. Like, there's this guy named Steven Sellers that does a Doctor Who tribute song, and I have that on here. I just have a lot of just shit. There's a song by Yama P, who's a Japanese pop artist, that's called I Texasu. Love Texas. And I can't, it's like so hard to find anywhere that I love it so much. It's so goofy. He's kind of goofy. Like, I don't know if he's supposed to be taken seriously, but anyway, the song is just goofy, and I love it. I love it. I can't help it. So I do have it locally on my computer. And this song, I am obsessed with this song. This song, and there's a Billie Eilish song that I can't pronounce that I'm like super obsessed with. It's like I keep playing it and playing it. Lightning, yes. I'm like, what do I usually use with this? Ugh, it's the heavy hitting, man. Milk is getting fucked up. Okay, let's do it. 14 is not as good as it could be. I am also, so like, when I am feeling very anxious, or I don't know, like I have a lot going on in my brain, or I don't know, whatever, I will rewatch TV shows like over and over and over again, so many times. And it used to be like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and Buffy still is like one of my favorite shows of all time, hands down. I have seen it. I don't even think I can count on both hands how many times I've watched it all the way through. Hold on, let me. Okay, good. But like very recently in the last like 3 years, for some reason, I'll keep rewatching Orange is the New Black over and over again. And then awesome, thank you. Let me know when you make it there and when you're leaving, if you don't mind. I love you. Also, Orange is the New Black, which I didn't really even love the first time. Like, it's okay, but like, I don't know, I didn't like the later seasons. And I hated I don't remember the big guy, the big guard, the gay one. He was an asshole. The character was horrible. I couldn't even deal with him, to be honest. Like, it was hard to even stomach any of that. Especially, I don't know, but anyway. And then the other thing I keep rewatching over and over again, and this is so weird because I know how people feel about this, but the L Word Generation Q, I have it on repeat sometimes. And I understand because everybody liked the L Word more. But at the very least, hold on. For instance, this is like the original Sailor Moon English album for that Deke put out, like, you know. Thank you for the smoochies. But yeah, I don't know. It treated being trans better than the original seasons did. I don't care how goofy people think it is, and like I don't know. I think. Oh God, hold on. What did the cat just do? Get down. Get down. Thank you. I don't know what you were after, but get down. I would love to know what he just knocked over. I'll find out after stream. He is a menace sometimes. Usually not until his dad gets home. So I don't know what that's about, but whatever. But anyway, I think it treated a lot of things better, no matter how goofy it was. Like in the original, the L Word, I don't know. I know this is like a niche topic. I know a lot of people probably never watched the original L Word, but it was like an obsession of mine. When you don't get a lot of representation, like queer representation in media, you find it where you can, you know. And at the time, that's just somewhere you could find it. Let me see what he's doing. Hold on. Get down. Down. Thank you. I knew he was back over there. I don't know what he's after. But anyway. He's like knocking everything off it. Hold on. What is over there? Give me a second, guys. There's something weird going on. What's happening? What's going on? Yeah, I don't know either, buddy. It's okay, but you need to get down. Here, come here. Come this way. Here, come over here and get on your cat tree. It'll cause less trouble over there. I don't know what you're after. Hold on. Did I turn my mic off? Because I didn't mean to if I did. No, I didn't. Okay. I don't know what he's after. There were some weird noises over by the window. Anyway. I was talking about the L Word. I know it's niche and queer representation, blah, blah. But, like, what they did with Jenny and, like, her mental illness and the suicide at the end of spoilers. Suicide at the end of the show. Which wasn't really meant to be one, but that's what I should have went in there and saved. I'm not gonna be able to run. Fuck. I'm fucked. That's what I get for yapping and not paying attention. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay. Oh God, I love Sleep Token. I don't care. I don't care if people hate them. I love them. Let me try to cure somebody real quick. I got enough. Maybe milk. But yeah, I don't know, like, I understand why people had problems with it. And I have problems with it, but I'm still going to watch it. And I understand why people have problems with the second one, but I'm still going to watch it. At the very least, the representation is at least a little better, I would say. And there's a pretty hot scenes. Fuck, he killed my white mage. Zed is dead. Poor Zed. Damn, they are knocking the shit out of my people. I'm gonna try to run. I'm an idiot for not trying it sooner. There's no way I'm killing these guys. Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm actually physically freaking out right now inside in my heart. I don't think, oh no! My black mage is down. Thank God they let me out. Oh, Flan made it out. Ugh, that was terrifying. All right, let me go. I think I'm gonna have to, 2 people are dead. I'm gonna have to pay $200 at the clinic too. Unless they just do everybody, but I don't think that's the case. No. Oh my god, it's 400. I forgot. Oh my god. That's so much of my money. Oh no. I mean, I know it's revival, but shit, dude. Anyway, and then we'll stay for 100. I mean, I still got 1200. That's not horrible, I guess, but it doesn't feel good. But anyway, I recommend the L Word for people, even just to watch, like, I don't know, older queer representation show. I never watched Queer as Folk, though. But that Heated Rivalry I watched. And I read a lot of, boy love comics on, what's it called? I don't know, because I download them and read them on my iPad. What is that called? Webtoon. I can't be arsed on my little tiny phone. And then the way it works. I'm just not down. I thought it said close call earlier. Who's got poison? It's Zed. So we're gonna pure Zed, and then we're gonna try to run again. Oh, we're like 12 minutes out from ads. Fuck! It's like they're bullying them. I could just kill them, but it's like, fine. I'm just gonna fight, I guess. I really hate it though. But they are down below where they belong, so that's something. I wasn't trying to do that. I'll have him fight this one, and then fire, I guess? I don't know. I just didn't want to be in here long enough to have to hear that annoying ass noise, but you guys won't have to hear it because it's muted, but at the same time, it's like, Jesus. Hold on, what song is this? Is this, okay, it's Take Me Back to Eden. I thought it was Rain. I wasn't sure. Jesus! I'm gonna have to spend all my money unpoisoning people. This is stupid and I hate it. Thank you. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Robert, it's pissing me off. It's gonna poison, watch Milk get poisoned too. So annoying. I hate it. I'm so mad right now. Okay. Let's, at the very least, I'm gonna use this other pure. Ugh. Ugh. It's the ickiest noise. My Spotify is so loud, my god, dude. Chill out. Chill out, sleep token. One sec. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit more. I don't know how the turning down part is working when I'm speaking. Like, I don't know how good it's working. It's supposed to work really good. But, yeah. Hold on. Okay. Oh, gosh. So, I think I got 2 left, and I might as well buy 4, but this is so stupid, and I hate it. No. I'll buy 1 more. I guess I'll just keep coming in when I don't know. I'm just not happy about it. End of story. Alright. And then we're gonna go to the inn and spend $100. Jeez. You know? Alright. Yes. 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 Alright, here we go. We're gonna try some more. I keep like losing all my. How much money am I at anyway? Jeez. How about they stop putting the snakes on me? That would make me very happy. What the fuck? That had to be a duck noise. I was like very confused. Very confused. I will probably stop here in a minute actually before the next ad break happens, because I don't want to like have it happen and then be like, bye y'all. I'm gonna snooze the one that's coming, so I still have that amount of time. If I feel like it, I might level up in between streams. I don't know. I would like to, so you guys don't have to sit here while I get to level 9. But and I might farm money. I mean, honestly, I got shit else to do tomorrow, honestly, so I might just do that. So the next time you see this, I might be like super leveled and have all the shit I need. I'm gonna try not to go like I'm not doing any story shit, but I mean like I might go around and get all the stuff I need. That would be great, honestly. So it won't be such a slog next time I get on. What song is this? I know this. What is this? Oh, it's Tonic. I love Tonic. I get surprised by my own music all the damn time. Monsters perished. Gold, nice. I am gonna go ahead and do the end real quick, and I think I'm gonna end stream in a minute here. But if you guys would stick around, I'd really appreciate it, so I can raid somebody. I mean, I'll make sure they're great. If there's nobody from my team, I'll find somebody that's playing this, probably.